Happy Sunday evening to you all. Well, not really evening. It's like an hour away from being Monday morning. Ew. God, don't you hate that? Don't you hate that? Those two words together, Monday morning? Yeah. I feel you guys. If you have a normal job, like I do, kinda. Well, I consider it my second job. Yeah, I consider my Monday through Friday job a second job. This is my first job. Hopefully it'll be actually my overall job, my career. That's what I'm striving for, guys. Anyways, what's going on, guys? Dave the Film Junkie here, bringing you the Film Junkie After Video show on this Sunday night. That's right. And if you're new to this, or if you've been under a rock and you're a film junkie watcher and you just haven't watched in the past few weeks, yes, all my main content, my normal videos, my news content is on my other channel now, my second channel. So please, guys, please go subscribe to that channel. This is now just for this and vlogs and everything because of certain things that have happened with YouTube that are out of my control. And apparently, yeah. If you go to my main channel page, you'll see the video of what the hell happened. And like I said, subscribe to that channel. That's where all my main content is. My news content, my film reviews, just everything right over there. And then I just kind of discuss it in a raw fashion. Just me on my couch with my sideways Batman blanket hung up on my wall. And that's pretty much what's been going on, guys. And I appreciate all you guys for watching these videos as well as those videos. But yes, it is now, the weekend has ended, which sucks. Of course, we all get sad when the weekend ends. And over the weekend, I've uploaded, well, 4 videos technically, but the last after video show I did, I talked about one of them, which was the Alien sequel discussed by Sigourney Weaver and Neil Blomkamp. Oh God, I'm ready for that movie. I can't wait to see Chappie this week too. I really like Neil Blomkamp. He even said that he fucked up Elysium, and I actually enjoyed Elysium. You know, I mean, yeah, it could have been better. Yeah, it could have been better. I could see where, as a person who has made short films and have written stuff and done videos, sometimes you're never going to be fully satisfied by the product that you have created. It's never going to happen. That's just, you can ask any filmmaker. You can ask Steven fucking Spielberg. He could look at Jurassic Park and be like, oh, I know where I fucked up. Yeah. You know, perfect movies that you'd be like, oh, he nailed it. But the person who made that is always going to be like, I fucked up a little bit. So, I could see that. But I'm just really looking forward to seeing his iteration of Aliens. I think it's going to be phenomenal. Bringing Sigourney Weaver back. Just cannot wait for that. And then, of course, I did my Focus film review, the movie Focus, which, of course, was the top winner of the box office. Not quite as, didn't make as big as a splash as people were projecting. You know, because Will Smith, you know, he's supposed to be box office gold. But even he said that he's not really concentrated on just like being like the box office champ anymore. I mean, he was in the 90s, late 90s, and maybe early 2000s. But, you know, it's the plateau, and then sometimes people do, you know. But he's not really caring, you know. If you guys haven't seen my film review, I'll put it down below. Decent flick. And then there's, of course, more Avengers posters. I swear, there's just so many, who knows, it seems like every week there's promo art or Avengers posters that get released, and they're all phenomenal looking. If I could have each and every one of those pieces of art or posters, my walls would be covered, like from ground to ceiling, of how much shit that's been released from Avengers. Man, I'm just getting like emails like crazy right now on Sunday night. Like these places start soon. Well, you know, I'm part of course, the technology world, which big things happen today in the technology world. If you don't, I also work on AndroidSpin.com. If you guys are, some of you guys know about it, but mainly this is all about films, movies. You gotta love that. And then, of course, something big is happening tomorrow. Something big is currently happening right now with Mr. Jared Leto, a.k.a. the Joker for Suicide Squad. David Ayer tweeted out that something is happening tomorrow that that we're all excited about, and everybody's speculating because Mr. Jared Leto has landed in Toronto where they're filming Suicide Squad, and he's already been like Snapchatting, tweeting out that he misses his beard. That's right, folks. You know how Jared Leto has been rocking the Jesus look for the past year? Well, yeah, he's cutting it all off right now. He currently has at least shaved his beard. I'm sure he's cut his hair too. A lot of people are thinking, are we going to get the unveiling of the Joker tomorrow? I don't know about that. Maybe not so much the makeup, but we're going to see Jared Leto clean shaved and short hair. I would love it if it's the Joker. You don't even know. I would absolutely love it. Whoa, yeah, that'd be amazing. And I'm going to be at work tomorrow, but I'll still post it up. Don't worry. I find ways, guys. I find ways. So check out that video. And also, even like over the weekend, there was a lot of talk to. Margot Robbie, actually, she stated that Suicide Squad, when it falls between, the spectrum of superhero movies, she said it falls between Dark Knight and Avengers, but more towards Dark Knight. And, I actually really loved that she used those two films as the both ends of the spectrum, because that is fucking awesome. And I actually shot an after show that I didn't post because I think I got a little too and I was just rambling, but there was one point that I did love there that I'm gonna reiterate right now, because I thought, okay, that works, that part worked, but maybe not so much of the other blah blah blah. But when it comes to superhero movies, it really is those two movies. Okay, you got the Avengers. Jesus, oh man. Fox again, which is one of the reasons why I've moved my YouTube channel, because I forgot to remove a certain little image of Doctor Doom from Fantastic Four. This is one of the copyright strikes I got too, but it wasn't for that. It was for something else that was fucking ridiculous. But I just got an email right now that's stating that I still haven't removed it, and I need to remove it. There's like leaked Doctor Doom images, him in front of the green screen and stuff. I still have it on my site, so I got to remove that, or else they're gonna probably send a lawsuit my way. Fucking Fox. Fox is the only one that have done this, because I even had like the bust of the Thing, and I got an email saying you got to remove that from your site. God, it's so ridiculous. Fox, they're headhunters when it comes to leaks and shit. Really sucks. But so yeah, definitely got to do that after I get done with this. But but I love the fact that she used those two movies as both sides of the spectrum, because when you look at the Avengers, it was executed so great. Fucking great. And when it comes to my top two favorite superhero movies, it is The Dark Knight and The Avengers. Just because The Avengers is such a comic book brought to life. It's a comic book. Joss Whedon took a comic book and just wrapped flesh around it beautifully, because he had to deal with 4 superheroes and a couple of side characters, like 3 side characters, to just make it work. And he did. He absolutely did. He gave just ample amount of time. He knew that people wanted to see Iron Man more. He knew that. That's why you can even Kevin Smith said that the Avengers was more like Iron Man 3 than it was anything else, because everybody loves Iron Man the most. So it was wrapped around Tony Stark and Iron Man a lot. But he just gave so much time, a great amount of time for all the other characters. And then he just, there was 2 Hulk movies that just people were like, it's okay. And then, but people were like, it's just, I don't know, it didn't fulfill enough. But somehow in Avengers, he just made it work. He made the Hulk work so well. He's like, let me show you how to do it, bitches. And I just love that. I love that because that is the spectrum right there, because you got these 4 heroes. You got a demigod. You got a guy who gets rage monster. You got a billionaire who made an iron suit and he can survive falling and getting shot up and blah blah blah. And then you got a dude that got souped up to be a super soldier. So that's extremely far fetched, and he made it work. And then you got the Dark Knight, which I've always stated it's a mob cop drama. Like that whole series, the Dark. Oh man. My glasses are coming apart here. Yeah, I got tape around them. Oh, it sucks. Anyways, it's like a mob cop story wrapped around a dude in a bat suit, a billionaire in a bat suit. And you almost go like, if I had a lot of money, I'd fucking do that. Why are these rich guys not doing that? I don't know. But yeah, and so that's what I love, that she compared it, she put it in that spectrum right there, because those are both sides of the spectrum right there. Absolutely. And I even think Captain America, the Winter Soldier, kind of went, okay, let's take it back from over here, the Avengers side, and let's put some Dark Knight in it. I thought it was very much grounded in an espionage film. You know, it's an international espionage film that has a super soldier in it. You know, and that's why I thought it worked so well. And that's what I think Fantastic Four is turning into as well. And I think I didn't. Oh man, that's right. I talked about that. In the Film Junkie after. Just go to filmjunkie.com. All my videos are there. I mean, it'll be down there. But the main videos that I uploaded this weekend, I'll have links for them down below. The Avengers posters as well as the Jared Leto. I'm pretty sure that's maybe not so much him in makeup, but I know he's finally cutting it all off and everything. And then of course I have the box office report. Of course, Focus 1 didn't quite, like I said, didn't quite make the splash that people were projecting, but at least it knocked out that 50 Shades of Grey. It actually, 50 Shades of Grey dropped like big time. It dropped down to 4th place, and Kingsman: The Secret Service was number 2. I love it because that movie was fantastic. You know, it's fantastic, and I love that movie is still number 2 after 3 weeks. Very entertaining movie. If you guys haven't seen it yet, go see it, please. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much all I'm going to talk about. I've had a great weekend. Watched one of my all-time favorite movies last night. Showed it to my girlfriend last night. She hadn't seen it. Memento. Memento, yes. Christopher Nolan's, not his first film, but the film that really got him recognition. If you guys have not seen Memento yet, it is, I mean, I could... When people ask me what my favorite movie is, it's hard to like pick because there's so many movies out there, so many movies I love. Because you could take it, when somebody asks you that, you can go like, well, there's many ways to look at it like that. Like, okay, if I'm gonna pick my favorite movie, is it going to be a movie that I just like, that is written, directed, acted so perfectly, in my opinion, or is it going to be a movie that it's so entertaining to me that I could watch over and over and over and over and over and over and over again? You know, that there's something about it. You know, from my childhood, it's nostalgia, or it's just something that if I'm feeling down, I could just put it on and it makes me feel better. Like The Avengers is actually one of those movies that I could put that on and for some reason it just makes me feel better. Like if I'm feeling down and that's on, for some reason I could still watch it and just do that. But Memento, when it comes to Memento, it's so it's a brilliant piece of film that should always be like in film schools, and it should just always, film schools and writing should really, writing workshops should just always be, it should be mentioned in those because it's just so brilliantly written, because it's written backwards as well as forwards, which when I explain that to people, I'm like, oh yeah, this movie is the story goes backwards as well as forwards. People are like, what the fuck? I'm like, you just gotta watch it. Just put it in and watch it. And even when we were watching it last night, my girlfriend was like, she was just like, she kind of was so lost at first, and I said, just hold on, just follow it up, just go with it. And as soon as she started realizing how it was paced and what was going on, she got so into it, and she even said herself, this movie is brilliant. And it was like not even halfway through where she started getting what was going on. She goes, wow, this film is brilliant. It is an absolutely brilliant piece. It's a brilliant piece of film. If you haven't seen it yet, please watch it. It's my favorite. And yeah, this is coming from an all-time Batman fan. It's my favorite Christopher Nolan flick. Okay? Dark Knight, second. Yeah. Because it's just so brilliant. But that was just what we did last night. We just chilled and just watched that and just, relaxed and everything. It was very rainy, very cold here in my parts of SoCal. Yeah, I got the heater on, and it's freaking cold. But that's pretty much all that happened this week. And I didn't do anything too exciting or whatever. Just uploaded videos right now, which tomorrow is supposed to be, who knows what's going to happen tomorrow. With the whole Suicide Squad thing. Are we going to see Jared Leto in the Joker makeup, or is he just going to be shaved and cut? That's about it. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think about all that down below in the balls area. I appreciate you guys watching. Hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Visit filmjunkie.com for your latest in all my movie news. So anyways, guys, I'm Dave, the Film Junkie, and this has been the Film Junkie After Video Show. Appreciate you guys watching. Cheers!